Testing, testing. I have my headset in now. So anyway, sorry about that. It's about 5:02. I'm coming to you live on this is Pam Belders. It is January 28th at January 28th, 2024 at 5 o'clock or 5:02. So anyway, I don't know if you saw the first little video that I forgot my headset, so I wanted to grab it. Anyway, we have our mini book right now and celebration going on right now. I just wanted to pop in here and tell y'all about that. The mini catalog is going through April, but the celebration only goes to the end of um, February, and it's a leap year, so we got one extra day, February 29th. So anyway, I'm going to show a couple things from each one of these books and other things I got. So, and then I'm going to do something from the past and something for the future, I guess you could say. Anyway, I tried curling my hair today. I don't think it really worked. But anyway, let me turn my camera around and I will get started. My host code is listed here on this piece of paper that I've got here. Right there. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit and bring this up if I can. Oh, I'm pulling out of view. Okay. Um, I'm not crooked. Okay. I might be a little on the. Oh, now my headset's just now connected. I don't know if could y'all hear me before, but anyway. Okay. So here's my host code for this month. That'll be good through um, February 28th. If you buy $50 or $100 worth of product, you get something free out of the Celebration catalog, which is stuff out of this book. Let me show y'all what I got. So I placed an order and I got this Flight and Airy, which I did talk about last week. Here are all the papers that are in this. Really cute. So I got the stamp set that is actually in the annual catalog. I believe it's in the annual. No, it might be in this mini. Let me see. Oh, it is in this mini catalog. Just a second. You'd think I'd have that already, and I did, but I didn't, but I did, but I didn't. So it is on page. Well, I thought it was right here. Oh, with what I got, I should have gotten this other stamp set. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you? Thanks for watching me. Trying to find my other little stamp set. Well, anyway, it's perched in a tree is what I got. And I believe it is in this catalog. But I just don't remember what page it was on because I did not mark it. Actually, I think it's in the annual catalog. Anyway, so I was over at my mom's this weekend and I had to, one of her pictures had fallen. So I went, well, it was missing the frame. The frame was still on the wall, but the picture was gone. So I had to move something and get the picture out. So I'm going to show you what the picture was. It's in this little folder. Let me get it out. This is the picture that was behind the bookcase. My grandmother made this when we think when she was quite young. It was before she was married. So this is her maiden name. So anyway, and we think she may have gotten a grade on this. So I kind of fixed it up last night. Put some tape on the front and the back. So it's like over 100 years old because she was born in the 1900s. She was born in 1900s. So with this little bird, I decided I'm going to have to put it on an 8.5 by 11 frame. So I've got to get me a frame. But in the meantime, what I did was I took, I was experimenting here on which color to do. So this is tone on tone, and this is lemon lime twist. And I took these, my friend was here and she said that looked like an oak tree, so we thought these looked like oak trees, and so we did that. So I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna adhere it to that and put it in a frame. So for now, it's not in a frame, but this is what I worked on last night. I stamped all these leaves, and it brought, I thought that green, this lemon lime twist brought off the green in this little birdie. So I'm going to, can you hear me okay? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, Linda? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do something with this, but I'll do that one in a little bit, but I wanted to have it up there for a second. So I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do my own and kind of mimic this other picture. So I'm going to pull the picture back out so I can. So I've got some really cute paper. That airy paper reminded me of this. So I don't know. These birds are going to be too small, but I'm going to get out the little picture and try to do a picture similar to it on this small paper, because I think this is going to be about the same. I'm thinking it is. See, it's a little bit smaller, so it's about right. And I have got this little bird. He's a little bit fatter. And then somewhere I put the little the little branch. That's what I'm trying to say. The branch. Sorry, I got hot in here, so I had to turn my thing down. So I'm going to go with, I think, this petaled path. And then I'm going to do the bird like in a yellow. And I think I might do it with either crushed curry or mother daffodil delight. We'll see. So yeah. So we're gonna do this branch. Again, we're trying to just kind of copy this picture. So let me show y'all what it looks like. We're just gonna try to do a one for one. So I may have to do. So when you do this, you tap, 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 tap like that. Can you hear me okay? And we're gonna go down here. But I'm gonna need to do it again, so I'm gonna kind of make it, I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna make it overlap, and that way we'll just cover that up with some leaves or something. And I'm gonna have to find some leaves. Yeah, that kind of looks okay, huh? We'll pretend that's one big branch, because I don't think I have a big branch. And then you know what? I've got to find one that has some leaves in it, and I bet I didn't bring that one in here. Hold on. I may have to put my leaves on a little bit. I didn't bring that one in here because I was working on this in the other room. So we will perch our bird on here after we get some leaves on there. You know what? I may cut some of these leaves out. Now this is from the Delightful Florals. So that might be what I can do, is I'm going to cut some of these leaves out. Let me do that real quick. Sorry if it shakes a bit or anything. Let's see if we can cut some of these out. I don't know if I can get some towards the edge here. Sorry if I'm not in the camera, I'll just keep trying to talk. See, I'm just going to cut a couple of these out, kind of like hers were, and kind of perch them on the branch. I think that's what I'm going to do, kind of perch on the branch. And we'll kind of perch that right there, because that'll cover that part up, right? How does that look? Kind of different. It's going to be a little bit different. Then we got to get this bird on here. We'll put her right about here. Yeah, so we'll come back to that. We'll perch her right about here, and we'll do her, and then we'll come through and do, actually what I'm going to do, I've got another piece of white here, of this off-white, very vanilla. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do me a couple more branches, but I'm going to cut them out. That's what I'm going to do. And then we'll cut these out, and that way they'll look more 3D-ish, right? This is called fussy cutting, and I'm actually gonna maybe chop off some of these branches, kind of like I would if I was cutting a tree. And you can't tell, right? That I cut them off once they're cut off. So there's that one. Let's do this one. I'm going to get this around here. I kind of want to make it, kind of a different shape at the top. There we go. And you know what? I think I need to put the bird on a different piece of paper. I'm going to put it on some, let me see when I can put the bird on a different piece of paper. I did not grab any more other paper. Let's grab my Daffodil Delight. Let's see how this plays out. I've got to open the packet. I didn't have it open. Sorry about that. Again, thank you for watching me live or replay. Me doing this reenactment of a picture that is over 100 years old, I believe. Let me just cut this down just a tad. We'll cut this down. Yeah. So we're going to cut that down. Get that out of the way. And we will use, let's go ahead and actually, I'm going to try two different ones. I'm going to do one with the darker color. I think the crushed curry. Let's try this crushed curry on here. And you just just lightly stamp that. Let's see how that'll look. Do we like that one? Or, I think I do like that. Or let's see if we can make a little darker one with wild wheat. Kind of make it where it looks kind of like the birdie on the picture. So let's see which one looks good. We'll cut both of them out. Hold on just a second. I'd set up my scan and cut, but sometimes that takes a little too long and it won't do all this detail like it'll try to cut in between like the whole thing. So that's not always good. So, I don't know. Does the other bird have feet? I might be able to just chop these feet off. Oh, nope, she's got feet. The other one's got feet. This one's got to have feet, doesn't she? I don't know that I'm going to be able to get all detailed in there, though. Hopefully y'all can still see me. Again, thank you for watching me live or replay. This is from Perched in a Tree. And I'm trying to mimic my grandmother's picture using stamps instead of just paper. And my mom is guessing she made that when she was probably 17 or 18. So it looks like it might be like 107 years old. So there's that one. Let me get this one cut out. Because I could come through here after I cut this one out and color it, which is what I might do here. I'm going to see if I can get this one a little more, get it a little more in the grooves. I may go back and do the other one too. I don't know what kind of bird this is. Does anybody else know what kind of bird this might be? Oh shoot, did I get his foot? Man, it's hard to get. Can't believe I'm a grandmother. I'm going to have to do over that because that is too hard. I'm going to have to use my X-Acto, come back and use an X-Acto on that. I may just do that. Just don't want to do it right this second. Again, I'm going to show y'all a frame I made too. I promised that last Sunday after night, and it took me all night to work on it, so I've kind of been still working. It's work in progress, but I've got it all done, so I will show you how I cut the paper up. Score it here in a little bit. And then after the magic of Facebook, I will show you the finished product. There we go. There. There. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like pretty much it. Okay, there's that. So which one do you like better? Participation is encouraged here. So do we like that one or this one? I like her head there. There. This one, perched right there. You can't have two of them. Oh, maybe I could. No. How about that one right there? Yeah, let's do the. Let me do the darker one. Let me do the darker one, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm kind of brighten him up a little bit with trying to find my right color. Just a second. Dark daffodil. So let's I guess I have to get more. This one. That one is not working, so I'm going to have to use this one. Or just use a marker. Is this the right marker? No, it's crushed curry. Hold on. There. Let's see how this. Let's go ahead and just use this marker. We'll just do it like that. Get that beak in here. That will. Then come back through. Let's see if I can. Oh. So now he looks real furry, fuzzy. There we go. Let's go with this one. Alright. I'm going to go with this bird on this tree right here. We're going to put her right about there. And then we'll go through and we're going to put some branches up here. Let's see. Oh, we want this one to go this way. That one to go that way. Then I'm going to have to come through and put some leaves on it. Oh, and we're putting that one leaf. Where did that one leaf go? Look at that one leaf right here. Yeah, I like that. Y'all like that? Okay, so let's glue these down right there. We're just going to use some glue dots. Thank y'all for watching me live or replay. Again, I am reenacting my grandmother's picture from like 1900 something. So we're going to put that right there. And we're going to throw that one right there. Put this glue dot here. Get another glue dot here. I'm not trying to make anything spin, but there we go. I'm going to put this one about right here. And then we'll put this one. We may have to put a little more down. Oops. I lost it. Huh. There. I'll move this one up just a tad. Because I want it to be. Let's see if that, hopefully that's not too high. Yeah, it is a little bit high. down and put it on there. And then we're going to have to put another glue dot on this other one right there. Okay, and we're going to glue dot the birdie on. I'm running out of glue dots here. Oh, I think I'm at the end of my track here. I'll have to get some of these. These are glue dots too. They come in all the paper pumpkin kits, which is kind of cool. So let me pop these off. I think I have some more glue dots, but they're way over there. So we're going to put her on that. Like and put her on like this. Oops. I don't really want this to look like it's coming overhead. I may take this one on out. I don't know. Trying to make it match the picture. Oh, it had one down here like this. Let me do that. And then I need another one right here. And then I'll put a couple more of those leaves up at the top. There we go. Okay, I like that. Can y'all see that okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can see that, if that works. What do y'all think? And then I need some more leaves up here. Well, which I don't know where the leaves were. I need something down here too, Donna, because that doesn't really match. I gotta put something down there. So let me grab the one piece of paper for the leaves and cut out a couple more leaves real quick. I think I have a leaf punch. I might. But for now, this is gonna have to work. Bear with me just a second. Trying to cut out a big one here. Oh no, I dropped one. That won't work. I don't like that. I'll drop the big one. Bear with me just 1 second. Well, wait, so should I put it on this side? No, I like it on this side. Kind of like that. Right there. It's going to be a little bit different than my grandma's. I don't know what I did with the other leaf. Perfect little leaf, the first one. I liked it. Now I'm not finding anything that I can cut out more. Sorry if I'm out of the camera. Gotta be able to see these leaves. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to grab these two here. So I could kind of put them up here. Of course, these don't go with this. I'm just kind of just adding something to it. Just to have a modern take on it. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. What do y'all think? Maybe like that. It's glue dotting with that other one. Oop, oop. That didn't come out right. Again, thank you for watching me live or replay. Didn't think this would take this long, but it is taking a little bit longer than I thought. So we're going to glue that down like that. And then we'll come right here and glue this one down right here. And I'm going to think this is going to be pretty close. To her picture. I might need some more at the top, but I placed those where they are because I didn't know where they went. Let's put that with that. Let's compare the two pictures since I haven't even had it out for another little bit. But there and here. What do you think? So now I want to do a background. So I'm going to get my background paper, which I was going to do it on this one right here. It's not as bright, but, and I'm not going to do leaves. I'm going to do this little, just little splotchy thing. So I'm going to do it in the, actually I don't want to do this paper. I do want to do the same color paper. So I'm going to use Daffodil Delight, not this. And then we'll Daffodil Delight it up. So this is an 8.5 by 11 full sheet of Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to show you how I do this. is we're going to take this, and here is our Daffodil Delight stamp. And this is color on color. And then I've got to stand up too. Okay. And this is a new stamp pad for me too. So anyway, so what we'll do is we kind of just splotch it around. We're just going to splotch it around. We're going to go ahead and go in a little bit. This is kind of like making your own DSP paper. You just barely tap it, and you kind of tap off. I don't know if you can see me tapping it off the side. I want to do that. Let me come around here. And then I kind of want to go in the middle here. This makes it easier than doing the leaves. I hate to say it, but it does. Plus, I don't have the leaves right here handy. We're going to get this little corner right there. I think we need a couple more right here. Some more. Maybe up in here. One more back up there. Pretty good. Okay. So then we put this on here and see how it looks. See, it's kind of splotchy right here. I'm going to add a couple of more splotches right there. So it's kind of all splotched up, I guess you would say. Okay, what do you think about that? Maybe I should splotch the picture just a tad. Maybe? Maybe? Yes. Do y'all like that? Okay. I have issues here. I don't know what thingy's got in there. Alright. That's made with Daffodil Delight and Pebbled Path. And the paper from Delightful Floral. Alright, so now I'm going to put this back up with, so what do you think? That one and that one. So I'm going to put this one back in here. And then I'll have to give, oh, I guess I need to sign my name on this one. Let me do that here with Pebble Path. I'll put my name at the bottom here. Like my grandma's, excuse me. Oops. Let me see if I can. I want to get it on that paper. I just want it on this one. There we go. And actually, I'm going to write on the back of this one. I'm going to stamp. I'm going to write my name again on the back of this page and what year it was. I don't know if y'all can see that. That way, if the kids find this later, they'll know. because we didn't get that from my grandmother. So there's that. And wow, that took almost 45 minutes. I'm so sorry, but there we go. So I'm going to put that aside. And then I'm going to show y'all this other thing real quick. Oh, and here's that paper. And then that's some other paper. I'll show that later if I have time. But I'm going to get out this cutting. I mean, this is a score board. I'm just wiping off my inks. Okay. So how this scoreboard works is, let me get a piece of paper. I'm just going to get a random piece of paper here. And I'm going to get this Moody Moth. Do this real quick. So, get my instructions because I always forget. Okay. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my score tool, which I can use this, or we have a new score tool on this. I can't even think what the name of this thing is, but anyway, it is right here. Trying to think of the name of this it's a multi-tool. Anyway, so I'm going to take that. Let me see if I can jump out a little bit so you can see what I'm fixing to do. So I'm going to score this piece of paper. It's a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and I'm scoring it at 3/4. Hopefully I don't mess this up. All the way down. And then 1.5. Hopefully y'all can see me. And then 2.25. Just right there. And then 3. And then we got to do that all the way around. I'll do one more side, and then I'm going to just show you my other page that I've already got done. Okay, so this is going to be 3.1/3, 3/3, 3/4. I can't even talk. 3/4. Goes all the way down. 1.5. Oh, I didn't do 1.5. I did 1.25. Oh my goodness, 1.5. And then 2.25. There I was trying to do my. And then 3. Okay. I'm not going to do any more of this one. So anyway, so what I already did a couple of them. Let me get this out of the way for now. Because after the magic of. So what I did was, this is retired paper, I believe. Oh, it might be in the book. Hold on. It might be in the big book. Anyway, this is what it does. It scores it all up, and then you have to cut the corners off like this. and then it folds up. I'm not going to do this one just yet. I'm not ready. But it folds up like this and makes a frame. What do you think about that? So I have one that I already have done, and then I'm going to be doing another one in another class. So here's the one that I actually did. And this paper is right here, handy somewhere. I had it 10 seconds ago. It's Mandarin, I can't even talk. It's still current, but I just had it 2 seconds ago. Here it is. It is called Mandarin Meadows. And so there's so many different scenes in here. So I did this one. But I mean, you could do a different one. So like I could do this one and do a different background. Like I could do that purple background. Or a yellow background. Or this mauve with this one. So anyway, that, and then I'm fixing to do one with the bee one, which is actually in the book, which is what inspired me. Let me get you the book and show you it in the book already. So it is right here in the book. So I'm going to be doing that one later. I'm just not going to do it tonight because we've been on for like ever. So anyway, but that's how this one goes too. Goes just like this. I'm just going to tape these down. I'm just not ready. That's why you got to score it, because you got to make it into a thing. So there we go. That's all I've got today. Thank you for watching me live or replay. And Miss Linda, thanks for the chair. Alrighty. I think the Kansas City Chiefs have won their division. I don't know what the divisions are, but anyway, I guess the Taylor Swift team. Anyway, and I guess the next team is up now playing. I don't know. I'm sure John's in there watching it. So anyway, thanks for watching me. Bye.